Well, welcome. It's been a while. Life gets a little crazy sometimes, and sometimes things happen that you just have to kind of go with. That's where we are now. It's been a while since I've had time to actually make any content at all. I've played on this world a little while, had some big computer problems a while back, and everything's back up and running now, and as you can see, everything's looking lovely. We got some nice new clouds going on. The quality on this new video card is just fantastic. So we're back, and I've been doing a few things out and around, and this path is one of them, as you can see. And I'm gonna go down here. I'm looking for my horse. I had a horsey out here somewhere, and I think I left him. But I also built a bridge. Got tired of swimming across to get to the stronghold. Here's the bridge. Pretty simple. Didn't want anything too crazy. There's some the lantern here in the bottom, so we can still boat through here and stuff. But yeah, just nice basic bridge. Crafting bench over here, of course. And the path kind of ends here. And where is my horse? Horse! And I thought wrong. Well, let me show you something else I made first. Since we're still looking for horse. And that is a really random grass block. It's fantastic. Thank you, Enderman, for the pleasant gift. If you remember one of the last episodes, this was the tunnel down to the stronghold. So come this way. And down this way. Okay. Should probably make an actual path through here. Right over here. Yeah. This little space here. I was looking for diamonds down here and stumbled across this little gem right here. And ta-da! Anybody home? Excuse me? You kind of hear the water in there. You know what this thing is. I mean, we've all seen this before. This is, this is your typical skeleton spawner. Yeah. Skeleton spawner. Up and running. Already got some stuff in here. Bones and whatnot. Just different things that we need. Ooh, projectile protection. And I've also went ahead and installed another water bubble vader over here. Maybe horses over here. Well, still no horse. I'm going to go back to the house. I'm going to show you some of the stuff I've been working on. We're here at the house. I don't remember that was there last time. Yeah, kind of moved things around up on the roof just a little bit. I also have this cherry tree over here. And our horse stable, which has our other horse in it. This is a new horse. Hello, new horse. And we could take you out real quick and up this way. New cherry blossom tree, and this machine here. Stay. So this here is a smart villager breeder. It breeds up a certain number of villagers, and then it stops. But once it breeds another villager, it automatically feeds these guys, gives them carrots, and that's really noisy, and they create another villager, just like that. And so the new villagers, they come over here to the backside, and they wait here, and there's already a powered rail here for our minecarts. There's a little frame. There will be a building here eventually, but for now, I just wanted to get some villagers going. Yeah, here's this little horse stable thing I've been working on. Life's been busy, but I still take some time to do some Minecraft. Usually early in the morning. But yeah, needed a place for my horses. I didn't want to build a whole extra stable, so I built this little kind of offshoot from the actual house. The other thing is I put windows in. Look at that. You can actually see out here. You can see our horse friend. So that's super nice. And then upstairs here we have our new enchanting area. Put that in there. Grab our lapis. Diamond shovel. Unbreaking 2, efficiency 2. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm going to wait on that. I'm going to wait on that so I get some more levels. And then as you come up here, again, more windows, and then this is just a little access to the roof. Haven't put anything over it yet. So, yeah, that's what we've been, that's what I've been up to. That's what I'm up to. We'll head back in here. We got to sleep for the night. Oh, yeah, I reconfigured this thing. It was kind of bugging me, it being so close to the wall. So now it's over here. These guys are here because I was running these furnaces pretty hard. Well, I want to make a nice furnace building that has some different options for our furnaces. So, but for now, that's gonna do just fine. We're still taking it easy, a little early game kind of stuff here. So, but there we are. You're kind of caught up. I think that was about it. I haven't really been up and running super long, actually. This is really pretty recent. Nice cherry tree from the Wandering Trader. Kind of ripped me off of 5 emeralds, but I really didn't want to try to venture around and try to find one somewhere. I'm not really sure where they are. And then this thing, I showed you this machine earlier. Like I said, super nice. Cubic Meter has a great video about his modular trading hall, which is it's a beautiful build. It's a beautiful build. Go check him out. This was actually really nice and easy to build. So yeah, that's where that came from. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. We're all caught up here. So I think the goal with this video is I'm gonna get some more things planned out. I think that's gonna be our best bet for this video, and not just get things more planned out, but have a space cleared out for the villager trading hall is kind of going to be the biggest thing, because to do some of the other things such as fighting the Ender Dragon and getting more advancements in the Nether and getting shulker boxes and things like that, it's going to take some more supplies and stuff. And then we're on the most recent update too, so we also have the trial chambers to go check out, and ocean monuments, and there's so much exploration left to do that we haven't done yet. And I'm not super great without the high-powered sword and infinity arrows and stuff. So I think that's going to be what we're going to do with this video, is just get this area set up for a villager trading hall. All right, trees are cleared out. Probably a bigger space than I absolutely needed, but that's okay. Still got our cherry tree though. I'm gonna kind of leave it here on this corner. I kind of like it a little bit. I think I'm not sold on it yet. And then we have this road still going this way, so this kind of leaves a little bit of a section here for, if we want to put like little stalls or something like that, we can do that later. But I think for now, the trading hall is going to go very well across the street from my house. Now, what's it gonna look like? I think what we'll do is we're gonna flatten this out just a little bit here. Yeah, we'll get this flattened out here just a little bit, and we'll actually put the building somewhere here-ish, I think. We don't need anything super huge. Like I said, we just need kind of the basics in terms of villagers right now, and I'm thinking maybe like a 2-story kind of thing that has like 2 levels of villagers in it. I think would be kind of cool. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. The styling, I think, is going to be similar to this, but I want to do some more brick and granite on this one than I have in this one. This is kind of the original house, like the old house, the first house that you build kind of deal. Oh, you can see the library peeking through up there. That looks really nice. I like that. We need to get some more of this filled in. Distracted. Back to the villager trading hall deal here. So it'll just kind of take up the space here. I think I have a good idea. I think I have an idea. So let me gather whatever I need, and we'll start building, I guess. Yeah. I hope. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go now. All right, it's the next day. And we have a wire structure. So the trading hall is going to go here. Again, like I said, kind of worked out a little plan here. I wanted a just nice big courtyard kind of area just for this entire area here. And so this will allow us to do that. In this building here, I got 2 areas. This area for villagers and this area over here. And it's just a single story. If I really need to add more villagers to it, I'll just do a basement. We're kind of just going for a look here, and then terraform this back just a little bit. This will be just a nice little kind of alleyway that we'll add in here. Yeah. I like adding these a little bit taller alleyway kind of things towards the back. If you've seen any of my other videos of my old world, I had an entire inn, and the back side of it was really close to the back wall, and it just you can add a ton of detail to it, make it look really, really cool. And so that's kind of what we'll do there. But you see the wireframe here, and yeah, I'm gonna go for more of a brick kind of scheme to it. I think we'll see how it goes. I want it to match this, but I also want it to be a little more updated than this. This is supposed to feel, starter home kind of thing, with the basic andesite and bricks and cobblestone and stuff. This, I want it to be more of a newer look, newer feel to it. This one's supposed to be a little more rustic, so that's kind of what we're going for here. Got the basic frame out. I'm going to start fleshing out some of the other details of this place first. But this entire area here, the actual road is probably going to change just a little bit. I'll probably bring it in a little bit closer this way. Add a little more of a curve to it than what it has right now. So that's kind of the plan. And this is what we got going right now. And I'm feeling this. I'm feeling the look and the feel of this. So hang in there with me. We're gonna finish. We're gonna maybe not finish it. We're gonna work on this some more. And yeah, I'm excited to get some villagers in here. This should be exciting. They look so lonely over here. I accidentally left this up and running earlier, and without pausing it, and so I had a bunch of mobs and stuff around here, but none of the mobs were able to get in here or attack our villagers. So that was pretty handy. That was pretty nice. But this will have its own building eventually, and yeah, I've said that like 3 times now, haven't I? Let's keep building. All right, we're over here in a creative world. It's one that I've kind of worked on a few different things for various things. We got all the materials and stuff, just kind of working out what we're going to actually be doing with the building and kind of the color scheme we're going for. I really wanted to go for a white, but I also wanted to use the brick here as well. That's why we went and got a whole bunch of brick, and then why we got a whole bunch of this calcite as well. Anyway, here's the kind of the front side of the building. Here's what I'm thinking. We got the calcite, we got some quartz mixed in there, some diorite, polished diorite. We got a few different materials in there for the front side of the building. And then for the side, we'll come over here and we'll have a similar white structure towards the bottom, and then we'll switch it over to brick. This is mangrove wood, and of course granite's mixed in here as well. That's a pink terracotta. I don't know if we have any terracotta or not, so we may have to get some of that. But yeah, I like the kind of color palette I got going on here. It's nice. It's varied, a little bit different than what I usually do. And then the roof here, dark oak, just standard. Rain. There we go. Yeah. So this will be kind of the building, and then the interior is just kind of plain Jane. We got some other color glass in there as well to kind of help with some of the colors on there. But yeah, I think we're ready to start building this thing, and that door goes nowhere. Anyway, there we go. Let's go build it, and we will be one step closer to getting our villagers. Well, now that we've decided on the block palette, I've decided on some bricks, but I have about 17 bricks. So I gotta go out and get some more clay, and then we'll start building on this thing. I know there's clay around here. I really don't want to deplete this. I kind of want to. I think I'm gonna head over to the random swamp biome that's on this island and go clear out some clay there. I think it might be a little bit easier to do that. So I'm going to do that. Oh, we get to cross underneath this bridge here. Fish. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That is a nice bridge. I want to go get some more clay, and we'll come back and smelt that up, and I'll check back with you guys after I have some more blocks. All right, we got some bricks. A couple stacks of them. A couple stacks in here, too. These are the furnaces up underneath the fireplace. Just kind of added a little extra to it so we can just pop all of them in it. That's the right one. Yeah, we got these guys here. Got a bunch more copper blocks. They're still coming through here. The copper ingots as well. And between that, build this thing up to keep the furnaces running. This is just lava. A little lava farm. There's lava up in the very top there. And then these are the dripstone blocks and dripstone dripping into cauldrons. So it's kind of helps with the fueling of these things, and the fuel lasts long enough that really by the time another cauldron's filled, it needs another bucket at that point. So you know what, we're just gonna store these guys up here. So yeah, okay, so we got bricks. The other thing that we need to go find is some calcite. I have a little bit of it, and we've run across a few geodes over time, but I don't quite have enough for it. So we're going to go on a little adventure together and go find some calcite. Fun fact, calcite generates in some stony peaks biomes, and I just so happen to know of a stony peak. I visited there once before in an earlier episode, but it's out that way. So it's quite a ways out. It's past the area that we were getting slimes at. So I don't think I've been to this part of it yet. So okay, so we're gonna we're gonna repair our shovel, clear some inventory space, grab a boat, and then we'll head over that way. Must be the stone. Ah, there it is. Oh, I knew we'd found some. Way over there. Let's get over there and make sure. I found some diorite. Thought it was it. Got really excited. It wasn't. So let's go see what this is. Yep, that's the stuff. We got more than enough for our entire lives. So I'm going to mine this out, and we'll head back to home base. How far does this thing? Oh, it goes all the way. Oh. Well, we're set for life on calcite, aren't we? Oh, look at how the clouds look over there. Oh, it looks so cool. Forgive the rain. All right. Let's mine this out. All right, so we got the structure built with the exception of the tower there in the middle. We'll work on that next. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. We have the white palette on this side of the building. We'll change a few of these blocks around. I just used a randomizer to select the blocks. And then on this side, we have the brick, the granite, and the mangrove wood here. So it's super randomized all the way around. We'll adjust some of it so that way it fits a little bit better. And these higher spaces here, we might change that just a little bit. I'm not 100% certain. I think I'm going to do the white going up the tower, and then at the very top, we'll have the roof line. Then the roof, we have the dark oak wood going all the way up. And there's a few little detail-y things that will add to that, like these upside down stairs right here. Boop and boop. Same over here. And up there, but I can't reach that. Yeah, we got a good start going. And then, like I said, I think the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go and finish out the tower and then work out the mechanics for the villager trading areas. If I've calculated right, we should be able to fit about 25 or so in here. And that'll get us kind of the basic ones. And then if we need more more villagers or more trades, you know, we can add them later on. I gotta fill on that too. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Yeah. So making good progress on this, and you know, let me work on some more tower, and we'll get that going, and we're gonna be doing really, really well. Just put some light in here, that way nothing spawns. We got spaces for windows too. I gotta go make those. I like it though. I like it. It's these are definitely more day 2 blocks than this place. This place is a lot of day 1 blocks. Wanted this place just to look a little bit different, a little more updated. Kind of kept with the tall windows, same as our big building over there. We got some more work to do though. Got some more work. So let's get that tower going, and yeah, we'll do that. Can we do that together? Oh, I think I have all the pieces for that. There we go. Use that, use that, use that, use that, and quartz. Yeah. Actually, let's sleep first. Okay. Alright, like I said, we're using a randomizer here, so we'll just select that, and it should start picking random blocks for us to place in here. We'll start this one here. There we go. Oof. Yeah, I think that'll be all right. And then we'll put the roof on it here in a little bit. I'm not sure. We might put a room up here. I'm not 100% certain what I'm going to do with this space yet. It's kind of empty. We might just put a bell up there and call it a day. There we go. There we go. There, buddy. Puppy. All right, sugar, brown mushrooms, fermented, spider eyes. Perfect. And we also need some gunpowder. And if I did this correctly... Oh, crud, I didn't do it correctly. Okay, awkward potion. Drink, 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 drink. Blah. It's been a while since I've done some potions here, so let's see here. Throw those in. Aha, the fermented spider eye has worked. Alright, so we'll do that, and then the gunpowder is to make it a splash potion. Hopefully we just need like 2, maybe. I hope. I guess we'll find out. Go. Potion of weakness. Oh, we still need those up there. And one of you to make you a splashy potion. I went to the nether for the mushrooms and got a little sidetracked, and came back with quite a bit of stuff. Looking for a ruined bastion remnants, I think is what it's called. The structure out there, but there's really no way to find it easily, or not that I've found at least. Yeah, if you have an idea, let me know. But so I did a little exploring down there. Didn't really find a whole lot. I need apples. I need more apples than that. Here's a golden apple. Okay. And then we'll grab our goldy nuggets and... Wait, is that not how you make a golden apple? How do you make a golden apple? Oh, you need gold bars. Okay. Well, that's fine. We got those. Enough for 4 total golden apples. All right, put these back in here. For the people who might steal it, which is nobody because it's just me here. All right, let's go see if this works. The zombie is still underneath these guys. I haven't done anything else to him. let's go throw some splash potions at him and see what happens. I think if I throw it here and then... Oh, look at that. What about you? There we go. Alright, so they're going to do their thing. We need to get a few more apples, though, so let's see here. Let me go grow some trees, and we'll try to get some more apples really quick. Alright, so he's going to do his thing. I am going to go ahead and build the little shack over here that they will stop by first, and then we should be ready to go for more of that. Well, we're going to have to take the villagers back out because I don't like the inside of that just yet. I was originally designed it so that way we could do the little transform thing right there. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to transform them from the zombie villager back into a regular villager and then set up their trades and stuff. And then we can always like take them out and reconvert them and stuff. So that's an option too. Go. And this trapdoor is going to go like that. And I went ahead and did it like this because I did the trapdoor here instead of on this block because we want the track to go through here. So let me show you what I mean. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this around like this. Actually, one more. It's going to go around like this, and then over here we're going to have a area it's dug out, and it's going to have just like a little stopping place right there. We'll have a lever right here for them. So I think the next thing I want to do is try to get our zombie in here. Here, zombie, 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 zombie. I hear one of you, but I don't see you. Here, zombie, 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 zombie. Not a zombie. Found one. Oh no, not these guys again. I just want the zombie, I don't want you. What are you... Oh no. Okay, 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 okay. Stay calm. Stay calm. Maybe they didn't see us. Zombie. Hey, buddy. Come here. I got a little cart that you can ride in. Check this thing out. It's so cool. Hey, where'd you go? Come back here. Hello. Check out this little cart thing. Isn't it cool? Isn't it cool? Don't you just want to, like, ride in it forever and ever? No. No. Ah, you got it. Good job. Ouch. Alright, we've made progress. Look at this beaut. Look at it. It's got windows. It's got people inside. I finished the roof on the tower. I put a little lightning rod on top of it because we get a lot of thunderstorms and rain here, so thought it'd be good. But yeah, look at this thing. Pretty happy with how it came out. The color scheme's a little different than what I usually do. I don't typically use this this granite, but I've kind of liked it. It's kind of grown on me. It's kind of grown on me. So yeah, here it is. the villager trading hall. Now, I've gone through the whole process of filling this place up already because that is just a painfully long process, and I don't want to bore you with all the details, but we have all these guys, and they have different things. Feather falling 4, we got blast protection 4, we got looting, we got pretty much every book that we might need for the various things. And it's very loud in here, so I have to adjust that. There's 2 halls. There's this one, and then there's this one over here, still working on it, as you can see with the rail lines. But yeah, there you go. There you go. The building itself, I've been slowly working it out and getting everything built in here and getting details and stuff going. Don't mind the scaffolding. I'm still putting windows in. But let's start at the beginning. So, yeah, let's start at the beginning. So we go over here. This is our villager breeder. I've talked about it briefly before. And so you come over here. I don't remember placing that. You come over here. You throw a little minecart in here. It picks up a villager. He comes over here and stops here. There's so many villagers over there that they stopped taking their jobs because they were looking, because there's so many villagers and so many workstations over there. So I kind of moved it over here, just got rid of one of the rails here. It stops the minecart. But so this guy has been turned into a farmer. He sells apples. Apples are nice for golden apples, which we will need for here in a minute. Once we've traded with them, because I do the trade, I check them, and then I do a trade with him, and that locks in his profession. So he is now a farmer forever. So we'll take this cart and we'll move it up here. Now up here, we have a little station. Let's go around this way. We have a little station. And in this station, there's a zombie. And there's some powered rails here. They are not powered right now, so that's why he's stopped. But he goes around this area, and then he comes over here. The zombie, I gave him an item, and so he'll never despawn now. He'll always be here. You can do the same thing with naming him, but he just happened to pick up an item that I was working with, and that ended up working out just fine for me. Now, as you'll notice, he is not going after the villager at all because he's aggroed onto me right now. So what I have to do is I have to kind of go out this way. And if we look back, we'll see that he starts getting hit by the zombie. And we're in hard mode, so he's guaranteed to turn into a zombie villager. Ta-da! And just like that, we have a zombie villager. Now, I have another one already ready to go here. So in this little chest here, I have a splash potion of weakness. So what's going to happen is I'm going to throw this at these guys and then cure them with an apple. And we could actually do both of these at the same time. So we're going to do that. Okay, so now they're both together there. Best friends. And here, catch. Boom. So Noisy over there, they're gonna shake and trimmer until they finally switch back to villagers. Now, with doing this, we get cheaper prices, and so our books are. Let's go over here. So for instance, our farmer here. All of his prices have been turned way down because I've cured him. And so now his prices are really, really low. Golden carrots, for instance, normally 3 emeralds for 3, is now 1 for 3. So we're able to stock up. And we're also able to sell our items for way cheaper. So in the meantime, while we're waiting for these guys, I'll go down here and show you to get emeralds and stuff. Come down here. Boom. This is the automatic melon and pumpkin farm. It's super efficient, so I don't need a huge area, but what's really nice about this is it produces a ton of melons and a ton of pumpkins. There you are. Okay, so under normal circumstances, this guy hasn't been converted at all. Normally it would take 4 melons to get us an emerald with this guy, but if we go back into our trading hall, this guy gives us an emerald for every melon. just like that. Now, so we do have that. He also has different things, cookies, things like that. This guy's got a couple maps, and then we have the we got the weaponsmith here. We got the armorer. We got the toolsmith. We got the cleric. He buys zombie flesh, and this guy has respiration 3. Yeah, so the farmer is just a really quick way to get emeralds. If you're needing some emeralds really quick, it's a great way to do it, because the melon and pumpkin farm, it doesn't take a lot of resources, but it gives you a lot of melons and pumpkins, which you can trade. Now, each one needs their own workstation next to them, so that way they can replenish. If we don't have the workstation there, they can't replenish. So these guys are still shaking. Ow. So we'll turn that on. Once they're done shaking, we're going to bring them up here. We're going to bring them up here, and they're going to get dropped into this space here, and eventually this space here. And I think I have one more. Yeah. So I got several. Oh, the sound. All right, don't aggro on him. So one's changed over. We're still waiting for the other one. They take about 3 minutes, give or take. Eventually he'll change. And boom. There we go, just like that. So we'll get them into place, and they'll look a little something like this until I actually get them nestled into their spaces. For some reason, they like to stand on top of these, but originally, when I was first building this thing, I was going to have it to where I could just flip a switch, and they would drop down, get cured, or get turned into a zombie, and then I would cure them, and then I'd get even cheaper prices. But what I found was that, at least in the research that I did, is that it seems like the first time is really the biggest time, and then after that they don't hold their cheaper trades, and a lot of times it's not any cheaper either. So, you know, we're just going to do one and call it a day. This thing isn't going to be used all the time. We're going to use it once in a blue moon. It's just really nice to have it. But and then here's the building. Got some windows put in. Looks really, really nice. Kind of looks a little warehousey, and I like that. I like that look to it. I'm pretty happy with the build. I'm pretty happy with the build overall. So yeah, in the meantime though, and you probably saw the video, I went caving. I had to go find some more gold to make some more golden apples, and so I've been doing a lot of exploring of the various caves around here, and I also explored quite a ways out because I needed glass, and I didn't want to deplete the beaches around here, so I went and found a desert. So, but there you go. There's the trading hall. It's almost done. I'm doing all the detail work. Talking about detail work. So I do detail very slowly. Just whatever I have in my inventory, it turns into detail inside of my builds. For instance, that white flower, I just happen to have one in my inventory. It worked out pretty well. Same for in here. I built these, but I had these in my inventory. I had a bunch of these in my inventory. I had bookshelves in there because I was getting the books from the bookshelves, which, neat trick, if you find a place with bookshelves, if you break them, they give you up to 3 books each. So that's nice for your librarians. And I had a couple of these in my inventory as well. So that's how I kind of do my interior work, is just if I have stuff in my inventory, I'll just put it up in random places because that's kind of the way that it... Interesting, I didn't know that connected. Yeah, that's kind of how I do, and eventually we'll get to the interior of this building, but it's a work in progress. I run through here about 30 times a day, so... But yeah, that's kind of the update, really. I'm pretty happy about this. One nice thing, I wanted to bring this up too. I did all this so that way we could eventually make it to the end, because we've already found the end portal, which is awesome. And so we're kind of ready to go to the end now that we have, you know, armor and weapons and things like that, and things we can enchant with. So we'll be ready for that dragon fight. But the other thing is I got this cartographer over here, and he has a woodland explorer map and a trial explorer map, which means that we can go and check out the trial chambers as well. So I'm pretty excited about that. This is just going to help us out a lot in advancing through the game. So now, something I really like about this building is I like having this right here. This is this is a neat little detail that I really, really like, because it just kind of almost has that like open roof rafter feel to it. And it's not on this side. It's only on this side because this side the roof is angled into the building, whereas this one is next to it. Just little details. Like I love that. I love that. The windows in here aren't my favorite things in the world, but they're kind of growing on me. They're okay. Here, let's hop up there. They're not my favorite thing, but they are growing on me. Just a little bit different. Just a little bit different. But it's fine. It's fine. It's for the outside look. The inside is supposed to look open and industrious because this is industry, baby. So there you have it. There's the building. Next time you see it, there'll probably be some more little detail-y things done to it. I like to detail on, as I go, just like the interior of the house. Just whatever I have in my inventory. If I think it looks like, if I think it's gonna look cool, I'll go ahead and put it on there. And so, but yeah, the next episode we'll work on the exterior, kind of the courtyard area, and we'll also work on this little outbuilding here. Thinking about putting kind of like a black market kind of guy in here. So like maybe we'll get one of the pillagers in here or something like that, and make a little black market kind of thing. Maybe we'll get some redstone going on in there. Yeah, because you can't really trade with the you can't trade with the pillagers, but you could throw an item at them using some redstone magic, and they could give you an item back via redstone magic. So I don't know. I got an idea there. I think that'll be a fun little project there, and then we'll do the exterior here, and we'll talk about the exteriors of places. So loving this build, loving this building, love my dog, and yeah, I hope you're enjoying this series and these builds, and I hope that you are also enjoying the Quick Craft series. Kind of an extra little side project of mine, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. Not really sure where it's going to go yet. It's doing the 100 episodes, and then seeing where we're at, and then after the 100 episodes, maybe we'll keep going. The goal is to get as far as possible in the game in about 100 episodes, which is 100 minutes. That's not very long Minecraft time, but yeah. Yeah, we got a ways to go. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you, and I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm going to go to the Nether and try to find some things. Gold. Yeah, we're going to try to find some gold. Let's go. I'll see you next time.